What's up, everyone? Today we are having Rage versus NV team. Okay, and we can see it's Ascent where Rage team is defending first and NV's team is attacking. And you can see Omi already interlocked Reyna. Rage is playing Cypher. Meanwhile, NV is playing Omen. While his team Senti is Deadlock and Rage is playing Cypher. Do you think Deadlock is useful as a sentinel in Ascent map where flanks are imminent? Anyways, we can see two strong teams having a good match now, which is gonna be very interesting. And oh wait, Luffy's picking Sage. That's actually an interesting pick. So it's solo duelist, double senti with Sage and Deadlock. Meanwhile, they're going a default MMR comp, Jet Reyna, Cypher, Clove, and Sova. These comps are very interesting. An MMR comp with a different double senti type comp where Sage as a walling sentinel and Deadlock also walling sentinel having no flank trips. Is it gonna be very weird or is it gonna be very interesting? That's the question. Anyways, if the viewers are watching this match, I wanna know who do you think is gonna win this thing. Is it gonna be Rage or is it gonna be Envy's team? Okay, guys, we can see Sova is playing A for first round with Jet, and the attacking team is pushing B right now. I guess so, because we can see Sid utilizing his movement. I guess practicing his movement. Okay, he took one updraft and one dash. Meanwhile, Sova took two shock darts, one dart with light shields. I feel like NV team is cooking something, which is gonna be very wild. I don't know why. I'm having a gut instinct telling me that NV team is gonna be cooking something. Okay, it's gonna be a split actually, guys. It's gonna be two. Is it gonna be 2-2 or 2-3? Oh, it's 2-0-3, guys. Oh wait, 2-2. My bad. My bad. Okay, Sage is gonna be in mid. Meanwhile, 2-1 duelist initiator is gonna be at A main. So we can see it's gonna be a 2-1 is lurking mid and Deadlock is holding B main. Wait, Jet is pushing B main with the help of Cypher on contact. Meanwhile, Envy gets a pick in mid. Cat and Omi dies. Wait, that's a good trade. That's a good trade by Sova at A main. Okay, Ignite. Oh, okay. UB holding the B main was perfect where UB gets traded off Ignite. Rage trades him. Luffy gets one there. And Sovak is in a position inside is in a position of 1v3 clutch. Can he do it? Where Envy is on 1 HP. Wait, let's see if Sage is having heal or no. Sage is having heal, so might probably heal Omen. Will so tackle him before getting a heal. Okay, he walled CT off, watching main, healed Envy. Sova is in a 1v3 situation. Do you think he can clutch it? Yes or no? 13 bullets with 6 in the mag left. Both of them are holding. Oh, NT inside. There was a good cross play between Luffy and Envy. Luffy getting 3 there was insane. First round goes to Envy's team. And are they gonna eco or are they buying? Let's see. Okay, they're doing a hard eco with Cypher on cam. No util, I guess. Yeah, they're not even buying any util. Oh, except Dan. Dan is forcing, I guess. Probably he's gonna get 3550 creds for the next round. Well, let's see. If he gets a pick, that's more than enough, I guess. Damaging eco is one of the most important thing in second rounds. Luffy bought a Spectre. Okay, they're running on Stingers and Spectres. Wait, they bought like one of them is not buying properly. Oh wait. Wait, Tan gets one there? Holy shit. Ignites get traded off by UB. Tan Rage gets one more. Tan oh Luffy is popping off, man. He gets two there, all the two of them inside. They planted. Wait, Sage already has res. Luffy is playing a different game, guys. Luffy is just speedrunning it at this point. Not gonna lie. Reina and Sova are in flank. The position is still unknown, but Luffy. Luffy gets three. Does Luffy know Sova is in main? Yes or no? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, no, no. Sova. Oh, Sova gets that. 1v2 situation by Sova again. Snake Jord is in a peak. Oh, that was a good trap by UB, and Sova gets stuck in it, and Sova couldn't clutch it. NT Sova. Reina is watching Cat again. Sova and Cypher in same spot at A. Meanwhile, Jet and Clove are watching mid, and B is legit open, and we can see a 3-2 split where no one is controlling mid. Oh wait, Sage is trying to control mid. Okay, we can see a Tan push. Tan gets one. There are two more. Tan gets traded. Oh, Ignite trades him again. Envy flashes him. Oh, it didn't flash him. Wait. Oh, that was a good buy round by Defender's team. The push of similar to DRX a bit, but without any util obviously. But still, the push to tiles worked off in some or the other way. I guess NV team need to remember this type of rounds where they're like getting damaged by random pushes. We can see a one. Wait, the split is a bit different. Okay, they're committing A this time, where Cypher just shifted himself to go B. Okay, that was sad. Rage. Okay, Omi goes forward, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. He doesn't want to commit that fight. He doesn't want to commit that fight. Please don't commit that fight. Good smoke. Okay, Omi gets spotted. He's flashed now. Gen flash. Wait, Omi gets one. Omi gets two. Omi gets three. Oh, at last Omi gets traded by Luffy. But anyways, three there. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Envy running back. Gets a dink. NT Envy, NT. But Umi getting 3 in A main with all those flashes and utils were actually insane. Oh my god. Umi, that was insane. We can see Cypher setting up B again, but this time Umi is playing B and Jet is switching with him while going A, and Tan as usual watching mid bottom. Sova is revealing A, I guess, instantly, and they're playing a split. Is it? It's an eco round from attackers. Do you think they have enough gunpowder to damage the eco, or are they gonna fail it miserably? It was a mid split. They're going A. Sid's position is quite good. Sova is watching him though. Sova is marking him. Sova is marking him. Can he get one? Can he get one? Sova gets him. Okay. And we now know Sova's position. But Sova instantly repos. But Sova is not even carrying main. Oh, Sova gets traded there by Snake Jaw. Nice shot, Sova. That was a Sova diff. I mean, Sheriff versus Vandal. Sova gets that. Nice shot. Jet is having a good position on Heaven, but he's quite open from main. He's not caring about main. That's sad a bit. Oh, he gets one. Ignite gets one. Ignite gets. Oh, Ignite gets. Oh! Reina getting one there? Two bullets. Okay, okay. Reina is instantly repoing to mid. He's controlling mid. Meanwhile, both of the attackers who are senties, one of them is low.
One
Oh,
enemy remaining.
okay, okay. Tan gets one. Luffy's on Marshall. Luffy's on Marshall. He's stuck in vines now. Tan knows that. Tan is running through slow off. I mean, it's Luffy after all. We don't know when he can clutch those stuff. Okay, never
Time
mind.
for
Tan just
bets.
says no to that clutch.
Alright.
3-2
Give me a bit to do.
defenders.
I'll tell ya.
Actually, that turned out totally
We
different
should
from what
win.
I expected. From 0-2 to 3-2, Tan just got that momentum suddenly. We can see Tan is going back to his mid-bottom place. Reina is playing Cat, and Jet is also playing mid-bottom. Wait, Cypher is alone playing B, and two Cat, two mid-bottom, one B main. Hello, defenders, are you guys okay? I mean, that's something way too different. Okay, Jet is taking control of tiles. He's trying to go in front, forward to tiles. One is at mid top, one is at tiles. Three B main. Wait, UB gets Omi there? Hello, Omi, you had an op, man. But let's see if Jet can trade off him. UB got a valuable pick of Reina, where the upper is down, so the heaviest gun power is down. Envy is walking A main. Will he get a lurk pick, guys? Do you think? Yes or no? Okay, Ignite spots two.
Territory.
Wait,
My ult's ready.
okay. Okay, Ignite gets one there. Dashed out, removing his net. Wait, Envy gets one in that lurk pick already. Holy shit, he got the site, guys. Okay, okay, they're planting A, they're committing A. That was a good mid split, which is working.
Barrier deployed.
Ignite is heaven. Okay, they're retaking from heaven. Meanwhile, okay,
Sensor
all
up.
three are coming from CT. It's a 2-1 split of heaven and tree. We can see that. Deadlock wall is one of the most annoying stuff when you're retaking, man. Not gonna lie. That was a good flash by Envy. Is Envy gonna fight that stuff? Envy gets one.
One
Envy
enemy
gets two.
remaining.
Oh my god, Envy's 3k is actually insane, guys. Like that impact, only Envy can create it. Not gonna lie. Rage is saving the orb which was dropped by Omi at first pick by UB from tiles to cat. They understood that Rage is saving it. Now Rage is trying to get some exit, but no one is even peeking. I guess they understood the eco is much more valuable. That was a good round by Envy's team. Not gonna lie. Let's see how the defenders are gonna tackle it now. We can see that Rage is putting a trip. No, that's a cap. No, wait, that's a trip. My bad. In the mid at Pizza. And he puts a trip at B main. We can see a 3A, 1B, and 1 mid. But meanwhile, attackers have different plans. They're going 5B main. Okay, Jet enters. Jet closes the door, but Tan is in the off angle. Tan, hello Tan. Tan, clear market. Oh my God, Tan gets one. Reach gets two. Sorry, three. Holy shit! Reach and Tan just stopped that B main push, bro. They legit tackled that mistake from previous round. Tan and Rage, oh my God, they were serving. Not gonna lie, they served the defenders.
This goes here. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Rage is going back to his default mid trip. Meanwhile, a cam
That
at
goes there.
CT side and a trip to switch, which stops the jet push. Meanwhile,
I'll
attackers
cover
are
them.
changing their strat a bit, going 3-2 split, I guess. Wait, yeah, a 3-2 split mostly. No, it's a 4-1 split. Siege is lurking.
My ult.
Jet is on ult. we can see they're just getting info from Suva's drone. I think they just spotted the trip, I guess. UB's on first contact, but they already know Suva and Deadlock are here. Now they know Siege is also there.
No escape.
He took back the trip. Okay, Umi gets one, Tan gets one. Again, something is repeating, guys. Something is repeating, but the different people are doing it. Okay, Dan is market, and someone is holding him. Two people are marking him. No, only one. UB knows Dan's position, but there are multiple people in market. Okay, okay. UB gets smacked. One is B main, guys. Hello. Okay, Envy is having a good position. Envy gets one. Envy gets. Okay, Luffy gets one. Two there.
Like I never left.
Oh man, that was sad. That was sad. Not gonna lie. Tan getting three there with his ult. Damn Tan. You're just different, bro. You're just different. I mean, playing Clove and actually helping out your team in the best way possible. Meanwhile, ulting just to secure the round. He understands that rounds are more important than his ult and everything. Tan and Rage in this team are like pillars currently. They're just stopping every push possible. Rage on Cypher, meanwhile Tan on Clove. That's pretty awesome. We can see attackers are still at base. Okay,
Yes, this should do.
oh, it's a pause. We can see they're going a 4-1 split. I guess it's gonna be a mid split. One is holding B main and one is holding A main. Left all. Okay, Umi. Now Umi couldn't control his trigger. Sage is still having his res. 5-3. The score is 5 for the defenders, 3 for the attackers. Umi gets that close smoke shot. Holy shit, Umi. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man. At this point, defenders are just swerving them. Oh my god. Rage, you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill out. I mean, everyone in the team are just doing their job perfectly. That I mean, like all the defenders are just doing their job so perfectly that now attackers are not even having a gap or a leak just to press in.
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
So Omi gets the first pick. Oh my god. Then Jet is still watching B main and sorry, A main. Jet is both the Jets are here. Do you think there could be a Jet def now? Either one of them. But Umi getting the first pick. Now the gunpowder has reduced. Umi gets second pick on Sova. Hello Umi. Hello. What are you playing, man? Umi's just speedrunning at this point with the op. Jet is alone at A main. Can he take this 1v4? Sid, can you do the 1v4, man? Even Sid is having an operator. Sid gets one. Omi flashes. Okay, Sid is re-peeking that. Sid gets two. Okay, okay. That's intense. Sid gets three. Sid clutches it! Oh my god! Sid getting that 1v4 is insane! That's why you shouldn't push no matter what. No matter what kind of possibilities there are. Like 1v4 or 1v5, you should never push. Claim the round. Yeah, exactly. They were feeding Sid. One after the other coming into Sid's crosshair and Sid taking that advantage was Crazy, man. I mean, even though they were feeding it, said clutching it and utilizing that advantage was insane. Umi now takes a Mandal out, he ults, and he starts to take control again. Umi took control of mid entirely. He knows, he spots no one, so saying that to his team that no one is mid. That's the reason Tan goes back to market. Meanwhile, Rage is playing from CT, and Omen and Jet are watching A main. Oh no, Umi, you're in danger, I guess. You're spotted now. They smoked, Omen smoked beam mid bottom, and Jet and Omen are pushing, taking control of A main. Jet is watching tree, Omi is watching tree, and Sova is watching a main. That's. Oh, Omi, it's okay, man. Happens to the best of us. Jet gets. Oh, Jet whiffs that. Jet whiffs that. And UB is on 30 HP. It's a 2v5. But Tan and Rage, the pillars of the defending team, are alive. What do you think, guys? Are they gonna clutch it? So Rage breaks the wall. Meanwhile, Tan is covering it. Okay, Envy is having one of the most weirdest off angle in whole SN map. Wait, I forgot about Sid. Sid getting that contact was insane. Omen is going above heaven. What is that, Envy? Oh, Tan is flicking that. Snake Joy, what are you doing, Sid? Dancing in front of him, trying to knife him. But yeah, Snake Joy just stole the kill. It's okay. We can see they are coming back. It's a 6-5 on a defensive map. That's insane. The attacking team is also way too good. The spike is the spawn. No matter how excited are you, shouldn't forget the basics. Sova, you need to get your spike back. Okay, again he throws that. I think the attacking team has different plans. I guess, yeah, Woman ult is still there, right? So yeah, you can just pick the spike whenever you want.
Camera taken.
Camera spotted 3 B main. One is passive opping at tiles, slowly taking control of cat. Now is peeking mid bottom. There is smoke, so he's just holding back onto the cat. And Omen is going back to B main. Now it's a 3-2 split. Wait, it's a 2-3 split, I guess. UB and Sova Snake Jord are peeking B main, waiting for someone to make a mistake. Meanwhile, Luffy is peeking deep bottom and clearing his close while going to market. But there is a trip, guys. Rage will always know where you guys are. Jet is taking A main control or A main info to know where they are exactly. So they're not A main exactly. That's the reason Rage is rotating. Okay, Snake Jot gets the first contact on Omi, gets one, Tan gets one, Tan raids him. Oh, Tan whiffing there, Snake Jot getting that pick, and you can see that Rage is still at CT, using
30
his
seconds
calm
left.
demeanor
You will not
to take
kill
his
my
picks
ally.
out, slowly but confirming.
Spike planted.
See, I told you, Rage with that calmness in the game, he takes them out. There is Rage, bro, then there is others. Now Sage is speaking CT. Sage is having a good posi in the smoke. That's a good control smoke, but Sage took control of it first. Now you can see Rage is confirming the flank. Rage gets envy there. Rage, oh my god, your brains, man. Oh, Rage gets traded out at last by Luffy. So do you clutch these? Do you clutch this? No, Sage just protects his Sova. It's a 6-6, guys.
15
First half
seconds.
has ended with the score of 6-6. 6 for the attackers, 6 for the defenders, and now we can see a perfect good half, which was interesting, nail biting, and amazingly ended. Now you can see Tan and Rage are in the attacking team with their Jet as Ignite and Reina as Omi. And meanwhile, you can see the defending team with the double Senti actually going to be insane because, as you know, both of them are walling sentinels. What are they gonna hold and what are they gonna block is gonna be very impactful. So that pause has ended. Now the attackers are going
I have your back.
one B main Sova. One Sova is holding tiles. Meanwhile, left three are going A main. Sid is speaking A main with a one way given by Envy. Envy is going back to mid, I guess. No, he smoked B main instantly. Oh my god, Envy, you just wasted two of your smokes, I guess. I guess that's what Tan was planning. Tan, Omi, and Ignite are still holding A main, waiting for the one way to fade. The one way has faded. Are they gonna check Vines? Now we can see that they're not still checking Vines. Meanwhile, Tan is holding the Vines for them. Wait, they cleared it out? Okay, Ignite gets set there. The Vines has been cleared. Now we can see that Envy and Snake Jot, both of them get Stan and Omi there. Holy shit. We can see more and more of different kind of styles here. Rage gets one, Ignite gets traded, Rage and Sova are at mid cat, and Sage knows their positions now. Sage is holding that angle. Sova don't clear that. Rage, you're in a very vulnerable position, man. Sage gets one. Okay, Sage knows Sova position, but Sage gets traded off by Sova. Now Sova is in a 1v2 situation against Snake, Jord, and Envy, who got their first classic kills in the starting of the round itself, trading off whoever was in A main. We can see they're playing in a perfect cross, and they're gonna peek off contact of each other. 13 seconds, Sova. Do you have the time to clutch it? Yes or
10
no?
seconds left.
Sova gets his first contact, I guess, now with against Omen. But Omen one taps him. Oh, NT Sova.
Come here.
We can see the first round has been won by defenders. The double senti combo is actually working like a magic. Not gonna lie. Something is in something is actually plausible, or you could say different about these people, man. The double senti combo, like the charm they have in the double senti combo. Meanwhile, like usually when you're like in a double senti combo, both of them are gonna all each of their like A mains or B mains, but they're saving the walls. Like look at it, that's beautiful. Like they're planning something else. See, they blocked off mid now. They're not giving control of mid at all. B mains are used by them. Okay, okay, Luffy. That's the reason you shouldn't mess up with the Spectre, man. Spectre is having one of the craziest potential. Like, not gonna lie. Gets three, Luffy gets four. To Cat for the spike. Now we can see and we smoke that. What are you gonna do, Omi? Will you take a 1v3 clutch with the classic? Or you just gonna be feeding Luffy again his ace? Are you gonna cancel out his ace? Are you gonna
30
clutch
seconds
this?
left.
Or are you gonna feed Luffy his ace? Okay, okay, Omi gets one. He heals himself. Omi gets. Oh, NT Omi. Man, Omi is different with this classic. He got from 125 HP to 21 HP on Envy there. He could have clutched it. But NT Omi. But Luffy missing his ace. Man, look at Luffy. He's always getting his res on the third round itself. Luffy, what are you doing? Or farming? Or aura farming? Ignite takes a timeout. The attackers took a timeout. As the score is 6-8. We can see that attackers and defenders are having a timeout and they're gonna discuss their strats. I don't know why. Envy's team is gonna be cooking up something for this timeout, even though the timeout was taken by attackers. And attackers, I don't know why, they're gonna come up with a crazy strat, which is either gonna be helpful for their team or it's gonna be a loss for the team. Because Stan always cooks up something very crazy, which might give them one of the most beneficial rounds, or which might stop them to get a beneficial round. Simply put, it's a high gamble by Rage and Tan, I guess. I don't know why. They're gonna try out something. Or it could be also a timer that could just relax them. You know, take a breather, take a chill pill, and just start and commit the basics. Like, take your aim, take your shot, use your ability, use your util, properly help the team. That's it. You can win the game. You know, sometimes it's all about the basics. We can see Sage and Jet are taking control of A main. Meanwhile, Rage is jiggling on mid. Meanwhile, 3 B main. We can see, okay, Jet gets to know
Here.
about Soba's position. Wait, it's Omen. I'm blind, guys. It's okay. Okay, Omi gets Envy there. UB uses his grab net. He starts spraying. Oh, UB is peeking that. UB gets traded off. UB, why did you peek that? But that peek was insanely crazy. He is 2v2K's number one inspiration, I guess. Because, holy shit, that smoke out? No one expects that in front of
Planted.
5 people. That's balls of steel, dude. That's guts. Okay, Sid is having a phantom. He taking that. Rage gets one from the mid lurk. Rage might get two, but okay, Luffy, judge. Luffy is having revive. Is he gonna use his res and clutch this round up with his teammate? Yes or no? Luffy gets two. Okay, okay. Luffy is feeling that. He says that no to res and he understands that he can clutch this up by himself. Okay, but they're doing is jiggling and playing on contact, and Sova is just like saying no to that clutch. But it's okay, Luffy. That was insane. The usage of Judge there and immediately taking that Phantom, immediately getting one more at Boathouse was actually good. What do you guys think? It's 7-8 from 7 is from attacking team or rage team, and 8 is from Luffy and V's team. Who do you guys think will win this match? Like, it's extremely close because both of the team are actually playing very well, and both of the team are having their own strats, own abilities, and own advantages over each other. Now Jet is going Jet 3 mid cat control. Meanwhile, Sid gets one on Omi. Sid gets traded off because of the repeat by Rage with the Guardian. But Luffy has a different call on that. Okay, NT, Ignite, NT. Ignite updrafts that randomly, trying to get that kill on Sid, but he couldn't get it. Luffy kills him, but instantly gets traded off by Insane. Insane, my bad. I didn't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, so we're droning Cat. Is he gonna clear that? No, he didn't, I guess. Tan and Rage are slow walking A main. Sova is also regrouping with them. So, Rage is going back to mid, replacing with switching with. Oh, never mind. He just put a strap. Okay, I just overread them.
Not ready yet.
Okay, Sova is having his recon back. Easy
Revealing
go.
area.
Okay, now Sova knows all three positions. Tan just explodes with his own smoke on A main,
30
and
seconds left.
Tan, your position
Opponent's
is
killed.
good. Okay, but Rage gets okay.
One enemy
Tan
remaining.
Tan gets instantly traded off, which makes Insane to be in 1v2 situation. Is Insane gonna clutch it? He knows Envy's position, but he doesn't know UB's position.
Player
Okay, he
standing.
gets one. He knows the second position, but UB just says no to that clutch. Oh my god, that was a good
No
clutch
charges.
by UB in a 1v1 situation. And you could see that it was also a nice try by Sova getting one in the cat, and there was no time left, 10 seconds, and still trying to clutch it out in that pressure was actually good. The score is 7-9, 9 from Luffy and Envy's team, and 7 from Tan and Rage's team. You can see everyone is trying the best
Sound
and
sensor up.
giving their best output, trying the different and
Listen.
advantageous calls, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's okay, guys. I told you, the double senti combo is working as a charm. They're not using the walls till the last second. Omi gets one on Sid. Marshall and attacking by Reina. Okay, okay. Omi, calm down, man. Ignite is going, trying to break the wall, which is in mid bottom. See, they're like legit using the walls just to control mid, guys. Because you know, SN gimmicks are walls. Sorry, SN gimmicks are mid. When you have mid control in SN, you have whole map control. That's what SN is about. The gimmicks in each map are important to be abused, and you know what defending team is doing, using the two wall sentinels just to block off that gimmick, so they're not letting the attackers take the advantage of mid. But still, now they broke the wall. They still got the control of. Okay. Enemy gets one there. Omi is low though. Even Ignite pushes that. Okay, he knows that one is in market, I guess, and one. Wait. Look at Tan's position, guys. He's oh, he's regrouping. I thought he's trying to take control of Cat. Okay,
30
Envy's
seconds
position
left.
is known now, and Envy flashes that. Is he gonna repeat that? Envy says that I might rethink about it. I'm not gonna repeat that because we need our guns to be safe, even though the fight has advantages or disadvantages. So we can see Envy is stepping back to side, holding onto the side on the contact of UB. Oh, UB
10
gets
seconds
traded
left.
there, and Envy gets Omi there. Envy gets
Remaining.
4. Holy shit! Envy aces in that eco round without sacrificing any of his gun, bro. Like, what? Envy. Like, what, man? What do you do? Aim labs, Kovacs, or range. What do you do for that aim, man? You just, like, destroyed all the opponents. Even though it was an eco, even though that damage racks up, he still gets that ace. Like, Envy, you're just playing it. You're showing why you're the captain of that team. Why did you, like, manage to take that team? And why did you become the captain of that team? Envy might be one of the strongest captain in whole tournament, I guess, because taking this type of team and still acing it and still showing his control over his gun game is insane. Sid, Ignite enters alone, but immediately the walls get broken, and you can see they got the side, no one is inside, and we dies from Omi. Omi gets one there. Oh, Omi knows UB's position, I guess. Oh, he didn't see the outline. Okay. Okay, we can see they're trying to retake, but Ignite gets UV. Omi gets totally stopped by Sid, even though there was ult. Sid take control over Switch, and they're having good control over the map,
Enemy
but
remaining.
still, the attackers just stops them off. That was a good push. There is nothing wrong in that. Like, seriously, the positions and the advantages they took in the total team, the way they did it is actually pitch perfect. That was flawless. That's what you call doing your basics. Everyone did their roles. Like, you can see that Cypher holding B main and holding on to the position, B main control. Meanwhile, helping out his teammate who was in lane, first lane, and the stairs was peeking on contact of first lane, and main or B main one also were peeking on first lane's contact. You look at that, it is beautiful. Okay, Sid just pushes and just says, Raid says no to those type of pushes. One is close. Okay, Luffy gets that shot. Okay, Luffy is cooking, I guess. Luffy, man, you're just cooking. What do you eat, bro? Like, what? Okay, Ignites get Envy there. It's an eco round from defenders. I mean, but still, Luffy gets that. Sid's push on tiles. Maybe off put. But yeah, sure. Snake is on outlaw. One bullet snake, you can just reload whenever you want. But Tansy, oh, gets
Player
stand there.
standing.
My turn.
Okay, they're gonna peek. Tan is just jiggling there, man. He's just playing with him. Oh my god, Tan, stop doing that, bro. It's so annoying against snipers. Don't jiggle it. Just peek it, even if you die, please. Because I'm a sniper myself. I just hate when people do that, you know? Like, you bullets just start to whip, and sniper takes long time, bro, just to go back to the bullet. And something like Outlaw, after 2 bullets, it's gonna take an eternity to reload. And Tan is having that all the time in the world just to hit that shot. Okay, the eco was successfully done. The score is 9-10. It's going still very close. 9 from attackers, 10 from defenders. And we can see Ignite is just pushing on to B main. He okay, Luffy is in B this time. Market. And Snake Jard is in stairs. And you can see Envy already got first pick of Omi. You can also see Tan already got control of Cat, like the closed Cat, and Envy, hello, don't reload in the open, man. UB just trades him off. Okay, Envy, that was a sad pick. Now the team lost their controller. Both the team lost their controllers. What are they gonna do now? But it's advantageous for the attacking team to go A, because after Clove died you can even re-smoke, right? So I think they're gonna hit A. Okay. Cypher just diffs the Sentinel UB, and Rage closes the door, but still Sage doesn't come out. Sage is waiting for his team for the whole retake, And meanwhile, Cypher is just setting up his stuff. Sid is on AWP, guys, with 84 HP and 16 on shields. And Insane used his ult, trying to ult. Did he connect? No, he didn't connect even one of them. Okay, okay, that was a good retake dart. Snake, good. Okay! Sid is just becoming prod. Not gonna lie, with that jump and just shot, that was beautiful, man. That was a good off shot. And defenders win this round. The score is 9-11. Kaboom. Okay, we can see the defenders are cooking with the help of Sid's up and Snake Jar at the reveals at the timing. There is something you guys need to notice. Retake is going to be very hard without getting picks now. Sorry, retake is going to be very easy for defenders. If the attackers don't get picks now, the round is going to be very hard. Cause they have 4 ults, guys. So ult, Deadlock ult, Omen ult, and Sage ult. Meanwhile, there's only Jet ult and attacking team. Okay, Umi is opping. That was a good gamble, I guess. Counter opping is actually a good gamble in Ascent because it always works, or it might not work, but it always creates impact when you're a good opper. I know Omi is a good opper, but yeah, we can see a face off against opper. Any one of them is gonna peek. Oh, okay, that was a good trade-off. But Sova, man, you need to wait for. You need to use your util, bro, before peeking. Don't peek tight angles like that. Oppers always love to hold those angles. And Clovis slowly taking A main without anyone notice, and Envy clears that, and there is a face-off between the controllers. Stan wins that. Does Stan? Okay, we can see ult. The ult gets rage there. Hello, geometry. How did rage get caught in it? Oh damn! Ignis just kills that. Wait, UB gets one more there. We need to see that shot, but I don't know. That shot was insane. UB gets an ult kill and also a kill of Tan there. Okay, it's a 10-11 score from attackers 10 and defenders 11. We can see 3 ults left. I told you right. Without like this time they didn't choose plant over round. Like I mean, like they didn't even try to plant. They were picking them off. It worked. See, I told you right. When they're having like good ults, which are like very helpful for retake, it's better to pick them off. Omi is still on op, but this time he's picking A main. Omi is using his good opping, but the wall has been created. And we can see Envy just smokes off A main. All 5 are in A main. Are they gonna be sandwiched, congested, or are they gonna be doing it in a very perfectly A main push? Rage suddenly goes back to mid, saying that actually let's do it 4-1 because it's good gun power already. Because you have Umi with the op, but Envy in that close angle, damn. Yo, Dan! That was a good cover. Like, not gonna lie. Dan gets 2 there. Dan gets UB and Envy there. Okay, okay. Jet already updrafted back to heaven, but still he says that no, I don't want to overpush that because my teammates are low. So I'm just gonna go back to hell. And so I was watching Generator, and Omi is having an angle to heaven, but Omi gets revealed. No, he doesn't. He just go back and Omi. Oh, Omi! Oh man, that was a good shot by Sid. We're gonna see Sid still having. Oh, Sid! Oh, Sid gets one more there. Hello. Okay, Sid popping off. Okay, okay. They just read. Holy shit! That was a good eco, guys. The legend. That was a thrifty. Like that retake by Sid. Oh my god, Sid getting the shots. Okay, Sid, you're cooking, man. You're cooking. We know you're good, but this good? Nah, bro. At this point, stop playing these games, bro. Just go back to VCT. Go to VCT, man. What is that shot, Sid? Like after the dash, oh my god, you get tan. After that mistake, you just like recover it by killing tan. What is that shot, bro? It's a 10-12. One round for defenders is gonna be home. Nah, actually, first match one. And are they gonna go to overtime or are the defenders gonna say no to that? Okay, we can see that Jet is opping and Jet go back to lane. Are they gonna push this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, the Luffy utilized the 12-meter advantage over walling easily, saying that he can just wall off from market. Previously, you couldn't do that. Rage, meanwhile, lurking on Cat. He smoke. Wait, Clove smokes that off, and you be slowly trying to take control of Cat. Is he gonna see Rage? Yeah, he saw Rage. Rage also saw Deadlock, and Rage. Are you gonna isolate the fight,
No escape.
or are you? Oh wait. Rage didn't get caught in the granite. Snakejot gets one on Omi. Snakejot gets that from CT to B main. Meanwhile, Sage is jiggling left all over people. Left attackers. Okay, Tan get okay, and we get traded there. But Tan, I don't think so. You might get a kill because everyone are like a mile away, man.
30
Your
seconds left.
your alt NT man, Tan NT. It's a 3v3 situation where Sage has res and Sova has also have res. And you can see both Sage, everyone are retaking from heaven. Meanwhile, Sage is going to Treek to revive a person, I guess. It's 10-12 score. Obviously, you need this round to win this match. No one's there, bro. Just revive. Res. Envy. Yeah, we can see a 4v3 situation having an advantage to defenders. And Jet and Cypher having ult. Okay, the dash Ignite gets one there, okay. Rage gets also gets Snake. It's a 2v2 situation. One is on the AA main.
Last player standing.
Attackers won that round. Holy shit. They legit said that even if they have a number advantage, we don't care. We just gonna win it. Meanwhile, Ignite, even though he messed up his dash, he still gets one there. And Rage also watching Heaven. That was actually good. We can see it's 11-12, one round away from overtime or one round away from match over. So the spike is left in the base. Guys, back to the basics. Get the spike. So they're going B split, I guess. 4-1. Mostly Rage is dropping the spike to them.
Get out of my way.
We can see both the the attacking Jet as ult time because he has a bulldog. Okay. Luffy's having a good position. Luffy gets one there. Does Luffy get rated? No, Luffy, the reload. Okay. Insane gets so def there. Reina and Sid, Reina and Sova gets traded off by Sid and Envy respectfully. And you can see Jet is going peeking. No, he's not peeking. They're getting banned. It's a 3v2 situation where Rage is on full HP and Jet is on 41 HP of attacking team. And Sid is going for the... Can he get... Oh, he gets one. It's a 1v3 situation from Rage. He's in the first lane. He gets one. Now Rage position is known. Rage might clutch it. Okay. Rage, calm down. 5 bullets. 93 HP with 35 shields. And it's a 1v1 situation from both the sentinels. Okay, guys. It's defenders win. Nice one, UB. 11-13 is not a bad score. Both the team tried the best. But I guess the double senti combo just worked the charm. Okay, guys. We are concluding this first match with the craziest clutch situation, and this is Ichigo signing off for the first match. And let's take a break from first match, and we're gonna see you at Bind, where both the teams are gonna be competing again for the second match. Hello, guys. This is Ichigo signing off for the first match. Meet you guys after the break. We can hello guys, I'm back. Ichigo, me. I'm going back. We can see defenders again and the Tan's team is defenders again. Wait, Tan is cooking up something, I guess. Never mind. He is going back to Clove, and we can see Rage and Tan and Omi are going back to Reina, Clove, and Cypher, and Ignite is on Jet. Meanwhile, Insane is on Gecko, and Sid is going to Raze. Envy is going to Wait, there's gonna be a chamber comp in Bind, and we can see Snake Jord on chamber, UB on Clove, Envy on Sky, and Luffy on Yoru. We can see a Yoru comp after the nerf. Guys, this is gonna be actually insane. And no, Raid said no, I'm not gonna go to Cypher. He's going back to Rage. Rage is on Raze. And Tan is on Clove. Ome is on Reina. Insane is on Gecko. And Ignite switch from Jet to Deadlock. And the teams are gonna be pretty fine, I guess. But the only problem is it's a rotating map. So you gotta check your flanks, guys. Flank is imminent in this map. So Rage team is gonna be defending first. And Envy's team is gonna be attacking first. And how I want to watch how they're gonna abuse the Yoru thing, because Yoru can be an informant of your team, or also he can be a guy who cooks with his flashes and clones, and it's a 100 IQ agent. I mean, I trust Luffy with Yoru, but the thing is that you never know what runs in one's mind, right? So Sky buys default stuff, two flashes and one heal, and we can see they're going to do the attackers are going with the default push. Oh no, wait, it's 3-1-1, guys. Chamber is watching hookah and Clove is watching short, while three people are pushing showers. Yoru messes up their TP. We can see Ray jiggling, jump peeking to watch if someone is pushing short. The boombot doesn't notice anything. Rage. Okay, Tan gets that. It's okay. Tan gets the cloak depth there. The rays of attacking team Sid gets one. Gets oh no. Tan trades it. Tan is being the perfect supporting person. Tan gets three there. Hello, Envy. You need to be faster than that to protect your Yoru. Okay. You can see Envy is planting. Envy goes into smoke. Gets one there. Omi
Last player
gets
standing.
three in total. Okay, okay. Envy, your picks just legit turned the tides on defenders, bro. Like, not gonna lie, getting two in that smoke, damn, that was insane. We can see the chamber is going for the bulldog. I don't think he's gonna op a lot, because I don't think a chamber who buys every round, forcing it out, regardless of winning and losing, is a open chamber. But yeah, we can see something different now. Chamber is putting his default trap while watching hookah, and this time it's gonna be a B main push, I guess. Chamber and okay, Sky is watching A main. Meanwhile, three are playing long. One is watching hookah. So it's gonna be a long fake, I guess. Omi, wait, it was the same being named. Omi, are you okay? Rage just needed you. But it's okay. Yuri is trying a TP out there. He TPs. Oh, insane! No, you shot the clone, man. No, man. Okay, Omi gets. Oh no, Omi. It's okay, Omi. Happens to the best of us. But yeah, getting the damage on Clove. But okay, Ignite gets one there. Okay.
Spike planted.
Ignite just peaks in 1v4 situation. I don't know why, but yeah, it's okay. And Rage is in CT. Might they're checking it out. UB might spot. No, actually, Luffy is marking CT. Meanwhile, wait, they know the positions. All of them are watching CT and elbow. Wait, no one is watching elbow. Tan! No, Tan! Tan is trying for a trigger control, and he tried for the trigger discipline, but he fails that. It's okay, Tan. Happens, man. Both Omi and Tan, NT to you guys, happens to the best of us. But Tan got greedy there, so he just whiffs that. But yeah. Anyways, they didn't lose much of their eco in their buy round, the attackers didn't lose much of their eco in the buy round, but yeah. So we can see 3 long. Wait, it's a 4 long one hookah push. Are they gonna TP out and let Chamber tuck in, or are they gonna push? Because they don't have anyways proper guns. Okay, they have the information of long that no one is long or garden. Omi's on backside. Okay, Omi gets one. Oh, Sid trades both of them. Sid gets Omi and Ignite there, and you can see Sid gets the upgrade of the gun. Sid boombots CT. He knows one might be in CT, but he doesn't know one might be in smoke. He doesn't know Tan's position. Tan gets him. Tan gets traded off immediately by Snake Jord with a bulldog, and Snake Jord and Hookah is actually crucial. It's a 2v3 situation where Chamber, Yoru, and Sky are alive from attacking team, and Rage TPs. Gecko is in CT. No, wait, Gecko is in Hookah and Rage is in CT. My bad.
One
Okay. Oh, Envy shuts down. Rage, meanwhile, Snake Jot says no to that Hookah entry from Insane. And that was a good bonus round. Oh my god, that was actually practically flawless bonus round. Losing a good buy. And they already won the bonus round. And they're doing one Hookah. They're doing the first round thing. Two sharp at this time. And two short. Meanwhile, Chamber is watching Hookah, and you can see that there are 3 A shot push because it's their eco round. They're pushing 3 A main shot, the defenders team. Will their eco be sufficient to get this round? The Clove uses DK, both of the Cloves use their DK, but UV's DK works out, but they couldn't take the advantage of the DK. And you can see Reyna is still peeking. Will he get that shot? No, he couldn't. He could only just get a tag there, that's all. And you can see they're taking slowly aim and control. A shot control has been recovered by the attackers, and defenders lost their aim and control. Rage gets one there on enemy. Rage did a hero buy and it worked out. Omi whiffs that. Omi is my Omi might get Clove there. And Sid is going to Shars. The spike is in Shars. Okay, Rage getting that pick on Envy is sad for attacking team, obviously. It's a 2v4 situation where Snakejot gets 1 on Omi. Snakejot gets 2 on low HP. Snakejot is getting A main control, and they know that there is one in Shars. Tan is marking Shars, meanwhile left 2 are marking short. Are they gonna regroup? No. Chamber says no to the regroup. Oh, Chamber gets 3 there, and at last gets shut down by Insane, but getting 3 there. Okay, Sid. It's a 1v1 situation where Gecko is having Bucky. It's not expectable, but still. Okay, Sid recovers that 0-4. Sid recovers that 2v4 situation. Chamber, that 3 picks, man, on that low HP. You were like 1 HP, 1 bullet. Still getting 3 there. You're just better with that aim. And you can see now which made the defenders go into chaos. It's a 0-4 situation in bind. And you can see it's going back to first round, I guess. 3 shards. No, 4 shards this time. No, 1 shot. What are they trying to do? Attackers, tell me your calls, man. Tell me your strats. I want to legit know. Okay, it's first round situation. 1 shot, 1 hookah. Wait, 1 long with hookah trap. And left 3 are pushing shards and 1 is in short. Short. Okay, Rage noticed Yoru might be in shards. The TP went to backside. Gecko is marking it, but yeah, the fake worked. We can see Yoru is just toying with them at this point because he's just randomly sending his TPs and faking it, and they regrouped at A shot. We can see that the long hasn't been touched and no one rotated. So it's a 3-2 from defenders. 3 in A main, Deadlock and Clover and B. But they started taking control of long. Wait, the long. Wait, it's a fake, guys. It's a fake. Envy is just faking alone. Meanwhile, destroying the Udil. The Tan, the opponent Clove, has rotated already. But yeah, he started rotating back to B. They're doing it as slow. Okay, take advantages of your trips. Ignite gets 1 there. Ignite might get 2. Tan gets one. Ignite gets traded off at last. Rage gets Luffy there. Insane. Okay. Okay. The defenders at last shut down in that B, bro. At last, defenders read what the attackers wanted to do, and they did it. 1-4. Will it be the round to change the tides, or will Envy's team, the captain, is gonna take some steps which might be very insane and start to just knock out in a 1-5 or 1-6 ratio? Okay, we can see Gecko is holding triple. Meanwhile, Rage is going back to his short position. 3. Dan is switching with Reina. Dan is playing
You
an
want to
A this
play?
time.
Let's
And
play.
2 long. Okay, there are multiple long. It's gonna be a long contest. Is it gonna be broken? Okay. Sadly, Sid gets traded off from Omi. Ignite is just taking back his trips so that he can keep better trips. And there are 3 long, 1 hookah. It's a 3-1 situation and from the attackers, but it's a 4v5 where Chamber is on his ult, the op. Will the op give the impact they wanted for? We can see now.
Here.
Tan is jump peeking. Tan knows his position, immediately smokes hookah.
Here.
And you can see there is a elbow. What? Ignite is playing on elbows contact. Tan peeks. Tan couldn't stop his greediness and he just wants to get that pick, but he couldn't. And he spots Ignite. Um, you can see. Oh, UB gets that Reina pick, and they know Ignite's position. What is Ignite gonna do? Is he gonna get one, or is he gonna get killed by one of the person? No, the Gecko flash. Okay, okay. Ignite gets one there. Ignite gets traded off immediately. Snake with that op shot from. Okay, okay, okay. It's a. Holy shit, Snake Jaw, you're always there for your team, man, with the chamber clutches. You know the 3 kills in the previous round. And now with the op 2k. Holy shit. Like, not gonna lie, Snakejord is also becoming a pillar for this team, bro. Like, not gonna lie. Envy, Sid, UB, Snakejord, and Luffy are actually going to be an insane team. I don't know how Envy got that team. What scams did you do, Envy? I don't know. But not gonna lie, Envy, you picked one of the best team out there. Like, your team is way too strong, man. You're scaring others off. Give a chance to others, dude. Okay, Sid gets immediate kill on Omi. They regroup at B, and okay, you can see one at Char. The Yoru might contest for that. Oh, okay. I saw something. Luffy is just botting everyone. Luffy just TPs back to Shars, and Tan is on a sheriff. Tan doesn't know one is on. Oh, Sid gets that. Okay, well, last 2 are in flank. A shot. UB gets ignite. There is Rage too. Oh, Rage is on Stinger and he just says no to that overheal. But at last, Snake again. Snake, Chamber, what are you doing, bro? How are you hitting those shots? Like, no, man. You shouldn't play Valo anymore. You should grind aim labs, dude. Like, what? You're just doing the shots randomly. What are you playing, dude? But anyways, I told you, right? It might go back to 1:6 ratio. See, look at it. Envy took up the steps. As a team captain. Meanwhile, Luffy, I guess Luffy is IGLing, and or Envy might be IGLing, and both of whoever is it, but they're just doing it so good. Tan is the IGL of Defenders team, and now I want to see what Tan is gonna be doing. What is Tan is cooking, and they're pushing A shot. A shot control has been taken by Raze, and Clove is immediately going back to B because they already know that no one is A shot. But look at Sky, he already got a shark control. He might counter flank. He knows that it's a fake. Flashes him. Okay, Yoru flashes himself too. That's the reason he didn't pick. Ray is stuck in that corner. Sky is having a good chance to get one there. Will Sky get one? Sky gets shut down immediately by Insane Gecko. And UB is already in long. Meanwhile, Omi is opping, having the Cubby control to long directly. Oh, Omi whiffs that, immediately gets punished by Snake Jord. And now Snake is currently watching Elbow where Ignite is there, but Ignite is trying to do a 2v2k thing, I guess. He's gonna peek out from that smoke, yes or no? No, he couldn't. They immediately just sprayed through smoke, and I feel bad for Ignite now. Snake Jord is marking CT, but Tan had a good control smoke over that. Tan knows one of the position, but he doesn't know the second position. He sees that gun. Hello, hello, team. Hello. What is going on, guys? Luffy gets one there. Okay, Luffy couldn't catch, but I want to know what happened there. Dan spots that gun. Immediately he understands the position in Kabi, or did he not know? But he knew at the second later. I don't know what happened there, but getting one at elbow, immediately switching off to snake shot. Oh my god, what is that? Snake shot, my guy. What happened to you? Why couldn't you check your right? Why did you stop spotting it? Okay, we can see a 2-6. 2 from the defenders, 6 from the attackers, and Insane is gonna be flashing on Ray's contact, I guess. No, I don't think so. Reyes is just peeking a shot, jiggling it, and you can see they're going a 4-1 situation where one is on hookah and 4 long on the contact of Yoru TP. Yoru just TP'd long, he understood no one's long, and they got the long control. So guys, in Bind, especially a map like Bind, you shouldn't ever give off neutral spaces. You always need to contest neutral space. See, this is what happens. See, this is what happens if you don't contest for neutral spaces. They know that no one is in neutral space. So everyone would be stuck inside. So it would be congested and they would get sandwiched. Like what happened now? In on contact of Sky Util, they immediately satcheled in, and Envy gets one more there. Insane. Snake Jots get killed, and Luffy gets immediate kill on Tan at CT. The only ones who is alive is Omi. Omi is in a 1v2 situation. Omi, does he clutch it? Clutch. Omi can clutch these. Omi has the potential to clutch these. I know Omi. Okay, they're playing off contact on each other. Oh wait. Okay. NT Omi. And we says no to that drop. He punishes immediately for that drop. It's a 2-7 score, guys, where 7 is from attackers and 2 is from defenders. We can see a wonderful gameplay. And right now, for the attacking team, there are Raze and Clove. Ult, where Clove can be used for extra pushing, and Raze ult can always clutch the rounds. You can see that Gecko and Reina ults are also there, where Reina can take can legit turn the tides. Meanwhile, Gecko ult can always be a good retake thing. So we can see the first round push where two shot, two shower. No, it's a third round push actually. Um, Omi is standing in the open with the knife out. Hello, Omi. Are you okay? Oh, it's a pause. Okay, okay. Okay, we are right now seeing a pause. Okay. We can see that there is a good state, the mentality state of attacking team, because we can see they're trying off new stuff, and they're sticking to basics, covering each other, and they're always playing on trade-offs, and that basic is missing in like defending team. Like you can see in last round, Sky flashed Ignite and Ignite dies, but there is no one to trade him off. He's playing alone in the side. See, whenever there is a sentinel that cannot stop total push, like walling sentinels, like Sage, Deadlock, and Vice is something different. Let's talk about it in a different map where Vice is useful. So when you're using Deadlock, you need someone to sit with you because he can't alone peek his trips because there are always util, like Rena's flash, for example. You need someone else to break it because your crosshair is going to be displeased. So similarly, in this position, there was no one to trade off Ignite. There was no one to help Ignite. And you can see it's a 2-3 combo by Reina and Raze in A, and Gecko, Clove, and Deadlock in B with Deadlock trips. Okay, this is gonna be different. But the attackers have something different. You know, they're sticking to the basics and they're doing the trade-offs and everything. They're pushing A where there are only two. Do they know what's going on? I don't think so, but yeah, I think the IGL of attacking team is reading them because they're pushing the side where there are like two people only, and I don't know what Rage is doing currently. Wait, are they stacking B? With Reina and... Wait, they're contesting for neutral space at the very last. Thank you, defense team. Thank you. I mean, in a map like mine, as I already said, like you always need to contest for neutral space, like V-long or showers in this map exactly. Because neutral spaces are like spaces which doesn't occupy any type of team. So all they need to is contest that so that they don't have a control for rotate. Okay, Omi's position is good position. Omi gets one there. Omi gets the Vandal. No, he gets traded off immediately. No one is in the side, guys. Okay, they immediately TP'd. Everyone TP'd. Okay, they get one gun. Okay, that was a good counter TP, but okay. We can see a Stan team is gonna TP, yes or no? I don't think so. They're just going flank. Everyone, okay, it's gonna be one CT. Okay, Raze gets the ding there. Sid is whiffing those. Sid whiffs those, I guess. Sid is low. Someone help Sid. Oh my god, someone help Sid, guys. See, this is the thing. When you miss your basics, your teammates die without any potentials. Okay,
One enemy remaining.
1v1 situation from Tan and Snake Jord. Tan clutches those with a 4K. Tan, oh my god, bro. Chill out. Okay, he gets the third round for the team. Is this gonna be the round where the team is gonna be clutching every round? Or is it gonna be the round where the attackers start to take the game very seriously? Is it gonna be the round where the defenders turn the tides? Or is it gonna be the round where attackers take the game seriously and start to stick back to the basics which they missed this round? I told you guys, when your teammate is alone, you should always be in pairs. Like in a game like Valo, you need to be always in pairs because a single person cannot do anything. It's a team game for sure, right? It's a 5v5, not a 1v1. It's not a death match. It's a standard. And you can see Raze, Gecko. Oh, guys, 4 stack A now with Ignite alone and B. Okay, we can see Raze ulting, but Raze immediately. Okay. We can see something different here. Something is cooking. 4v4 situation where Reina ulted immediately and Envy is on 31 HP. Envy has only dog and one flash. Meanwhile, Yoru is trying up something. Yoru is not fully healed, but UB gets one there. That nice pick, UB. And Chamber is slow lurking. Shars, that's crucial, and they know no one's flank currently, but they might slow up because they didn't keep the trap for long, obviously. But no, as I said, the neutral space are compromised. One is not checking, and the other has already been taken over by attackers. The thing is that when you take neutral space, lurking is always imminent, and if the attackers are taking the neutral spaces, it's very easy to lurk. Okay, Dan's position's been compromised. Dan's get dragged off, but Dan ults up. Oh god, Ignite whiffs that,
30
but it's
seconds
okay. But they got the B, and Omi gets Envy there, and Tan is still in his ult. Oh my god, Tan
One
and
enemy remaining.
Snake Jord were in a Tom and Jerry chase, but still Snake Jord overruns him, and Snake Jord is slow walking because they know that he's in hookah now. Omi gets the control of hookah. Luffy with the flash. Oh, okay. Luffy misses his flash. Luffy's position is compromised. Does Omi gets this clutch? Yes or no? No. It's a 3-8. 8 from attackers, 3 from the defenders. I think there was some kind of misread
Last round
situation.
in the
I don't know what happened in this round, but this time, guys, this might be the defenders now. Because look at the ults. Raze ult, Deadlock ult, and Gecko ult. See, like, the problem with these ults are like each ult has a potential to kill one or the other. See, Deadlock ult can kill one. Raze ult can kill 1 to 2 if you're way too good at it. Or at least damage. And Gecko's ult gives you an advantage to kill the person. See, and meanwhile, Sky has a attackers have only Sky ult. And the cabbages can always give you information. We can see 3 long and 1 short and 1 hookah. Sky is not initiating this time, and Luffy and everyone are slow walking. Is Omi gonna be greedy enough to peek that? But it's a wait. Okay, he saves him too. He saves him as well. Raze gets one there. Immediately Sky ults, pops his ult. He knows where he is. Okay, Tan tries to get one, but he misses that. Okay, it's a 1v3 situation from Insane. Gecko has his ult still, but still he messed it up. So, yeah, it's a 3-9 score. Might it be a curse or not? Luffy's team is gonna do that thing, I guess so. Is it gonna be a recovery? Is it going to be a comeback, or is it going to be a situation where Luffy's team win with ease? I still don't understand. But I think so. Tan as an attacker is much better than Tan as a defender. I don't know why. I think Tan cooks now. My gut says that Tan might cook now. Okay, one is going Shar, and it's a 4-1, 4-1 A, basically 4 on short, 1 in Shar, and you can see 3 aim A, where Yoro is keeping his cross TP across the map, which will only go to spawn, and you can see one is trying to take long information and other is peeking hookah. See,
Time to
at
jump.
least long information should be known, as you know. If you're not contesting one of the neutral spaces, it should be better if you know the information. Okay, Tan smokes immediately, so they're trying to go to the fast push, which has been rejected by Ray's nade, but still they try to get the push. Raze is in U-Haul, trying to use the satchels to do something. Raze is
Spike
low, but
down
Insane
A.
gets one there. I told you, like, the attacking team, I mean, Tan's team on attack is actually good. Tan might get one there. Tan whiffs that, but still recovers it. Tan gets one,
Last player
damages the other.
standing.
Okay, I told you guys, I told you. Tan on attacking, the team, total team on attacking is pretty well off. And buying is a semi-attacking map where you can always play on rotations. Like you can just play map, like play all over map. Like what you're gonna do is like take control of long, take control of short. You can TP, then go short, TP, then go back to long, TP. So you can just play around. That's the thing in this game, especially in this map. This map has a lot of gimmicks. Like one is neutral spaces gimmick, and the other is TP gimmick. Okay, we can see again a 4-1 push, and Tan is not buying anything. Okay, Sky gets the info. They're trying to take shower control. No, it's a 5-man push from A shot. They're trying to take shower control. Are they gonna flank them or are they gonna just kill them from side control? We can see that Tan already entered the site. Now they're just clearing U-Haul, and you can also see Skies in smoke. No one is clearing the smoke. They already got Rage already got the hookah control. Sorry, U-Haul control, and you can see Chamber is flanking them. You can also see two flanks, Chamber and Clove. Um, left three are playing side. Luffy with the fake clone, which has been destroyed immediately from the U-Haul. One is Pocket, but the Pocket guy killed him immediately. And Rage is holding. Oh,
Spike down
NVNT.
A.
Rage with that judge is actually
Last player
problematic.
standing.
Okay. Okay, it's a 1v3 situation from UB. UB is still having an outlaw. Okay. It's a clove def from Tan. He gets ghost. And UB couldn't check his
Outside of this
cross
immortality
straight.
doesn't
Okay.
have as
It's a
many
5-9
day-to-day
situation.
benefits as
Is
you
it
think.
gonna be a proper comeback? Is it gonna be a
Like
9-3
here.
curse? Are you guys thinking that the curse is real, or are you guys thinking Luffy might come back since it's the buy round now? Tan buys a Vandal now, dropping the Outlaw. I think Omi picked up the Outlaw. We can see that the
Roll for
score is
initiative.
5-9 and it's gonna be a first round thing. Yoru Rays and Clove are gonna be playing A, meanwhile Sky and Chamber are gonna be playing B, where Chamber is playing long and Sky is helping the long guy. Chamber is still peeking long because they think that one might lurk, and yep, Snake. Oh, Snake Jord gets immediately shut down by the Outlaw from Ignite. Ignite slow peeking to long, and they know they got a pick, but still there are two short, two hookah, and one long. Does Ignite get these, or enemy shuts them down? Let's see. Envy gets the ignite kill, Envy gets two there. Okay, Envy TPs immediately for the safety, and the Euro clone. Imagine if someone fake clones. That would be fun, but would work because in a higher lobbies you understand the difference between a fake clone and a real clone. You stop shooting it, so it might sometimes work. Sometimes experiments are the thing that are crazy. Okay, you can see three flooded hookah. Rage gets one. Rage gets Luffy. There are three. It's a 3v3 situation, and all the three are from hookah. Okay, Sid gets shut down immediately from Tan.
One
Tan gets
enemy
two there. Tan.
remaining.
Okay. 6-9. The score is the three people didn't lose the Rico, and
I reckon I'll
defenders
take a
lost their
sip
buy round.
after this. I've earned it.
I guess the defenders team, started to scratch their brains because all their tactics are not working. But I don't know why they're just repeating the same thing. Try something different. tried to take the neutral space, which Ignite took it last round. You know, you should contest the space, not leave it to an opper. If your sniper is way too good, then you can give one of the neutral space to the sniper, but usually you need to contest with a smoke. But you can see something, Luffy knows that there are shower, so he tucks himself near bench. Sid is in close A shot cubby, and Sid might get one there. Yoru TPs. Yoru is dead low. Omi is in that headshot plays the bench. Okay, Envy gets two there. Hello, Envy. Envy flashes, but the flash fails. Envy might get one more. The plant is down at triple. It's a 4v3 situation, but it's their eco, and we need to be okay. Yubi gets there. It's a 4v2 situation where Ignite and Insane are alive, and okay, it's a 2v2 situation immediately. Okay, it's a 1v1 situation. Insane, Snake Jord versus Ignite. Oh, NT Snake Jord, but the eco round made it too good, guys. 7-9 the score is. Ignite clutched it. 7 for the attackers, 9 for the defenders. You can see this time Clovis playing B and Sky is playing A. Are they trying to contest Char at last? Do you think they're gonna contest Char? Okay, it's 3B and 2A situation. Nah, I don't think so. He's just saying 2B and 3A situation. Chamber plays hookah with his Phantom. Phantom. Okay. Sid is opping, taking in for a shot. There is no one A shot, and you can see they're taking long control. They already got the neutral space controlled, and one is hookah. They're going 4-1, but the one is coming way too late, and they already got control of the site, and they're taking site. Now it's a retake situation. Chamber is still in hookah. Okay, that was a good flash from Sky. Container is held by Yoru, and Yoru gets Omi's kill, but instantly traded off by Insane. Snake Jot gets one more there. Tan ults. Insane gets the trade of Tan. Is Tan gonna die, or Tan gonna get that pick? Sid is ego peeking on Tan. Tan is him, bro. Not gonna lie, he peeks off the operator and instantly says that I'm better and kills him. So you can see a TP from Tan, but he doesn't. He is followed by Ignite. So it's a 1v2 situation from Envy. Envy always gets this clutches mostly, and you can see Tan is pushing forward, and Tan Ignite was a Tan. Okay, hello. Again, the same thing happens. The thing. Okay.
Last player standing.
Okay, whatever happened just now was insane. Okay, Tan. Okay, this is the second time which I watched just now. Both of them. Crazy stuff was happening in this match. 8-9 score. It's gonna be a comeback, I guess so. Tan with 21 kills, Envy with 19 kills. Both of the team are playing too good. We can see something might be cooking. Is it gonna be the start of attackers team starting to shut down defense team, or is it gonna be the comeback which we all are expecting and hoping for? We can see Rage needing it. We can see multiple shot. Okay, Rage gets that pick on Sid, and Envy is hiding in. Okay, one is Char, Envy. Do you know that? Yes, he knows that, and he gets that pick. And one is U-Haul. Yoru is U-Haul. Yoru gets that control of U-Haul from Rage. He retakes that, and Insane gets one pick on Envy. Oh my God, Insane! You're insane, man. Yoru immediately ults. Ignite gets the flanker. Okay, UB, hello. Oh my God, that was a crazy retake. UB getting 2 sheriff shots. Those were insane. And Yoru's ult. Damn. That was just a cherry on top, guys. Not gonna lie. The retake was so beautiful, and UB getting the 2 sheriff shots. Cherry on top. Not gonna lie. Perfect. This is what we are expecting from defense team. This is the first round they won after the side switched, and they did it so beautifully. This is what we are expecting from the defense team, guys. We want more of these. We missed this from after the side switched. Okay, we can see it for 1 push, I guess. or 5-man push A. Meanwhile, Sky is getting information on neutral spaces like Shar. For Sky, he already got the information. Sky, he made Raze stuck in there, and Yoru flashes weren't being taken advantage. Okay, one TPs immediately, and we dies from the nade. That is sad. The TP, 2 TP, 4 TP, one is stuck there. Will Ignite get Yoru there, or Yoru is gonna definitely Ignite? What's gonna happen? Okay, okay, UB ults there. Will the ult work? He gets one. Still he gets one. It's a 2v3 situation where Yoru gets Ignite. Sid is on op. Gets one. He's having ult. You have ult? You can use ult.
Bomb buddy out.
Okay, it's a 1v2 situation. The Tan's aggro push from his smokes. 2v2 key failed. Okay, Sid's retake 2v3 situation. I mean 2v4 situation. Yoru gets Ignite there, and it became a 2v3 situation, but all the three were taken by Raze ult and Raze opping. Sid opped very well there, and he got Tan's first pick on Tan, and then immediately used his Moombot to get the info on any close person where Rage was found, and immediately he marked them with his ult, and Rage couldn't escape from that ult, and immediately he got the third one from his beautiful opping. And you can see the Tan is on 21 kills still, Envy is on 20, UB is on 17, and Sid is on 13, and Snake Jordan 16, and Luffy on 12. And you can see in attacking team, Insane is second, 16, 16, and 10, and 7. Okay, Sky,
My ult's not ready.
Raze, what are you guys doing? I mean, I just saw something. Okay, that was a crazy episode. Yoru tries to flash them. Okay, Yoru just TP's back to V. Okay, it's 5v5 situation. Raze dies from sorry, Omi dies from Raze nade. Raze re-clears, sorry, Sky re-clears with that dog. Okay, okay, we are seeing some different ability kills. And we getting that pick from a dog is insane, not gonna lie. And we ults immediately. Gecko, even the opponent Gecko ults. Snake getting the Tan pick, and okay, Snake gets 2 there. It's a 1v4 situation where he finally gets traded off from Luffy. Sky, and probably, in my honest opinion, they rounds. You know, Show Stealer was the dog. You know, dog eating Raze and getting that kill was fun to watch. I mean, it's a rare moment, guys. Like you don't. It doesn't happen every day. Like not every day you see a guy dying from dog, right? It was very random, but it worked. I don't know if Envy actually pre-planned that, but yeah, that was fun. It's a 8-12 situation, one to go home for defenders and 4 rounds for attackers to cater to overtime. Okay, you can see Reina immediately altered and Chamber also altered. Chamber is watching shards, and it's a 3-2 combo from defenders and 4 hookah, 1 shot. Tan is lurking for the team, and Tan is already low HP, but you know his guardian is too good. Check corners, Raze. Omi immediately trades Rage, and you can see Sid is still long with his op, and Sid gets one there. Hello? But Sid immediately gets traded off. It's a 3v2 situation from Reina and Gecko. Gecko gets one more. It's a 2v2 situation. And you can see Chamber is on his ult, and Sky is using his flash to get info, but he couldn't get any info. They're playing on contact of each other from long and elbow. One is in garden and one is in elbow. Gecko is in elbow, but he saw one. It's a 1v2 situation from Omi and Gecko. But yeah, they took the round back. Omi's 4k was actually pretty good. And you know, these are the rounds, you know, motivates your team to get back the comeback. It's a 9-12 and 1 round again for defenders to go home, take it home, and 3 rounds to get it to overtime and contest it for a decider map. We can see the attackers are gonna be pretty hard thinking because both of the team is not having any ult for the crazy retakes, or crazy pushes, but this round is all about basics now, I feel like. Kai gets information that they're A shot, they're immediately pushing, but the smoke still haven't dropped. The smoke still haven't dropped from defenders, but Envy is trying to do some kind of outplay, I guess. Envy, don't do that, man. Oh, Envy gets one there. Envy gets the crucial player. Rage, clear that. No, he didn't. Snake gets Omi there, and Snake gets two. Snake gets. Okay, Snake reloads. It's a 2v3 situation where UB, Snake Joy, and Sid are alive. Meanwhile, Rage and Insane are from alive from Attackers team. They still haven't gotten. I mean, they got the spike, but still haven't planted it because the site is not properly clear and they might get sandwiched. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna teleport or are they gonna fight it out and plant it? We can see to our flank they're going to be double peeking or might not, but one is in pocket and one is closing U-Haul. There are 45 seconds left in the round, and you can see two flank and one is in CT holding their backside control, and you can see Sid is slowly taking the control of U-Haul. Oh, okay, the satchel helped. I don't know how it helped. Okay, 36
Spike down B.
36
30
HP by
seconds
25 shields from region. Okay, GG's guys, 9-13. This is Ichigo. That was a
Defenders win.
great match,
You were
not
in
gonna
my
lie.
way, so
The
this
comeback was
was
about to be real,
inevitable.
but yeah, the defenders team played it perfectly. I told you, this round is all about basics. Taking the U-Haul control late from Sid and everything, which have been done perfectly. And this is what the mastering of basics look like. Each team were supporting each other, and it was fun to watch how they were trying it. Just there were some hard ends and rough ends they need to do it from supporting each other. That's all. It could be better. Anyways, GG's guys. That was fun. Anyways, this is Ichigo signing off. Have a great day. Thank you for watching the stream.
cutting through. Flash! No, you don't.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Think you can kill me? It's over! You're dead!
Will bring them down.
Last player standing.
Got here. Hey! I like this game. Let's keep it rolling.
Toxin screen down.
Going up.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Gone here.
B.
İyi geceler. No charges.
Target down.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
You have got to be kidding me.
There. Face your fear! Let's do.
Found you. Tripwire destroyed.
Poison orb emitting.
Catch them. Thirty seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing.
Dead.
Spike down A.
Open up the sky.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted.
I'll handle this. Watch your eyes!
One enemy remaining.
Down!
Last player standing.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Joke's over! You're dead!
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
You guys are so much better than my last team. That goes in.
Watch your eyes!
Last player standing.
Sorry to spoil the party.
Exactly.
You're out. Going up.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
done. Flash. Ultimate ready.
Easy, mate. There can only be one hero.
Last round before the switch.
Come on, let's go.
Careful now.
Bring them down.
Watch your eyes.
Where are you?
My ult's not ready.
Bring them down.
Guy.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Not the boom you hoped for.
Switching sides.
I'll find you.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
What's another death?
Clutch.
That was fun. Embarrassing.
One enemy remaining.
I must wait a moment.
Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Toxin screen down. Where are you? Marked one. Come on, please. Clutch.
Spike planted.
Welcome to my world.
Last player standing.
Going up. I'll return.
Time to jump.
One enemy remaining.
Watch your eyes!
Who's next? Cage triggered.
I'll find you. Take hold.
One enemy remaining.
Cover going out.
Last player standing. Clutch.
My priority is their suffering. Here. Toxins going up.
Die. Come on, let's go!
Spike planted.
Careful now.
Face your fear!
One enemy remaining.
Push a button. Save the day.
Match point.
Anyone feeling generous?
Snuff them out. Here. Shadows traveling. Need equipment. Thanks. Safety's off.
Get out of my way! Blocking sight! Last player standing.
They're super dead. My ultimate's ready.
Bring them down.
Prepare for hellfire.
Come on, let's go.
Found you.
Spike down, B.
Careful now.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
ultimate ready. Come on, let's go! Watch your eyes!
Spike down A. Last player standing. Spike planted.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Here.
Night night.
One enemy remaining.
3. My ult's ready. Block the sight. Block the sight.
Bot coming back.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Get out of my way!
One enemy remaining.
My ult's not ready.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Flash! Ultimate ready. I got it. Yeah.
Right here.
Careful now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Let's go!
Joke's over. You're dead.
No charges left.
Last player standing.
Take flight.
One enemy remaining. enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Stealing sight.
One enemy remaining.
Shadows traveling.
Take flight. Revealing area.
Stay down. My ult's ready.
I know exactly where you are.
One enemy remaining.
Yikes. That sucks.
Last round in the half.
What's this? What's this?
Joke's over! You're dead!
Lock in sight.
I am the hunter!
One enemy remaining. Switching sides.
Out of charges. Scanning ahead. Shock dart.
planted.
Careful now.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Shameful performance.
Last player standing.
No way! We're the same! Gun here.
Deploying drone. Shot down.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Shot down. What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings? Need a drop. Need a drop.
Get out of my way!
Cover going out. Gun go. Come on, let's go.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
Eyes down.
One enemy remaining.
Keep up.
Begins.
'Spike down. Defender spawn. One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds left. Left. Spike planted.
Shadows traveling.
Thrifty. Match point. Spike down A.
You should run.
Here.
Spike down B. Last player standing. Flawless. Defenders win.
This is Ichigo. Welcome back to the stream. So we can see Envy versus Pingu team, and Envy's team is going back to the default SN com. We can see double Senti, the charm which have worked against Rage team already, and meanwhile Pingu team, Get Side 69 has taken Omen, Hitman is playing Jet, as he is a Jet main, Jet only. You gotta see his Jet, man. And Talaiva is going for Cypher. Meanwhile, Pingo is going for Reyna. They're going for the default MMR Ascent comp. So, what do you guys think? When Hitman is such what do you say, exponential player, you could say, or you could even say that he is a star player. Like he is having such an impact, which, as we know, day one he was missing due to some health issues, and he couldn't have come. So, do you think him being in this team right now for this match will make a difference, or do you think, as already Envy's team played a match in Ascent, will make it easy for themselves as they already had the synergy to win the first Ascent match? So we can see Sid is playing Jet again, and the both of the teams are still thinking about what they want to lock, I guess. Okay, they locked it. Hope we see an interesting match as both the teams are actually good. And meanwhile, me personally, I'm trying to encourage. I'm trying to personally encourage Hitman's team because I want to see his Jet gameplay. I'm a big fan of his Jet. So we can see the defense is from Pingo's team and attacking is Envy's team, and they are settling it down by leaving parties and stuff. They're connecting to their VCs, I guess. We can see a B split, I guess. The spike is still in the base. We can, guys, stick to the basics. Get the spike. Okay, so we can see. Anyways, um, a tech issue. The match is starting in 3 seconds. Yep. We're back again online. There was a technical issue, guys. So we can see a 5-man B, I guess, and there are 3 people defending B with 1 in Cat, C, and Cypher at A. So we can see Sova is having a lineup, I guess. Okay, never mind. Okay, Sova is you have already used his shock dags. Sid already entered the site. They got the stair control. Now they know where Sova was. Okay, one boathouse. Will Hitman get that kill? Hitman gets one there. He couldn't get the other, and we already traded him. So we can see that the retake is going by 1 at main, 1 and 2 at market. So as Deadlock has already walled CT. We can see Pingo is coming for flank. Does Pingo get one there? Yeah, Pingo gets one.
Enemy
And
remaining.
okay, it's 1v3 situation from Pingo. But Luffy says no to that, and yep, it's totally an attacker's round. You can see the score is 0-1. One from the attackers, which has been beautifully done. And you can see that they're going back to 5-man B, I guess, because the B was working. I mean, they can try mid too this round, because with the problem is that what if the attackers take an outlaw? That's the issue. So everyone are playing safe, and except Hitman. Hitman took a sheriff, but the drone has already found it. Okay, Hitman gets one there, and Hitman already jet deft sheriff with a sheriff, and that was already a good pick. It's 4v5, and you can see two people are A main, one is A main, one is mid top, and one is tiles. Meanwhile, one is tucked in B main. You can see UB has already taken Amen, but the Cypher knew where Deadlock is.
down A.
Okay, gets one there. Omen and Monkey D. Luffy trades him off, and you can see Snake Jot. Okay, Hitman. Okay, Hitman.
Last player standing.
We can see it. Okay, guys, they actually pulled it off. The eco round, they had it thrifty, perfectly done. Hitman got two. One is by timing and one is by aggro, perfectly diffed shot at B main. So we can see again Jet is trying to go B main, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna go aggro again because it might be a risky, but it's a good gamble always. When you're having a Jet in your team, he needs to try for that aggro picks. You know what I mean by that. So we can see there is one more tech pause, I guess. So we can see that these attacking team is already going for an eco since they lost their buy round, and I think they're trying for a B and mid split, like a split to B, because you can see like UB is trying to grab net cat, just to be for information, but also can be useful, and I don't know why two of the teammates are still in base, but yeah. Sova is already back. He's testing out something. Yeah, he was changing mouse, I guess. So, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm feeling it's gonna be a pretty close match, like we already saw, because both of the teams, like one of the team is good at calling and strats, and the other team, whereas like Hitman, Pingu, Padmanav Simha, they have good aim. Like you know what I mean, right? They have aim to like diff them. That's the issue. So it's gonna be a synergy versus aim. So let's see which team is gonna win. I mean, I'm not saying that attacking team doesn't have aim because you already saw Sid. His shots were too insane in the first match, and Luffy also how he wrecked everyone with the Sage and getting res by third round. I'm just talking about like the synergy in attackers team is higher than from the defense team. I feel so. So I'm wondering what is gonna happen. Anyways, so I think Sova is still changing his mice. So for now, it's still okay. Jet is having a guardian and a sheriff. Meanwhile, our Cypher is still in playing from hell to take care of A. The trips are gonna be one to the switch, and the other is gonna be a default main trip, which is the unbreakable one. Okay, t- both the teams are ready now. So I think the match is gonna start now. So you can see the instant shock dart to B main. So okay, you be sad. Okay, Sid gets one. Sid. Okay. Omen gets three there. All right, but losing two guns. Okay, Sid is showing what he's made of at this point. Two bullets. Sid reloads. It's a 2v2 situation where Omen and Jet are alive from attackers team, and Reina and Cypher are alive from defense team. So Reina is already B main, and Jet already seems to know his position. So he's trying to get an off angle shot. Will he get that pick? Sid, do you think you will get that pick? And no, he whiffs that. Pingu takes the advantage of it, and he immediately heals himself. Precise gunplay. Yep. Anyways, like sometimes even running takes skill too. He proved that. Your neighborhood friendly Talaiba Cypher has proved that RNG is sometimes better than precise gunplay. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, why not try for Olympics when there is. Why Olympics when you have Valo? Like, basically, when you can run in it. So now you can see the attackers are still trying to go B, I guess. No, they're trying a split, I guess. Like where Sage is gonna be lurking with Omen. So it's gonna be a fake to B, and they're gonna be hitting A at the end, I guess, because the spike is an A main. Okay, there is a technical issue again. So we can see we are facing currently a lot of tech issues from both the teams, I guess. One is like a mouse issue. Now one of the player has disconnected, but it's okay, guys. We'll be chilling. And as you know, the stream is having a bit of issues. If you have any kind of problems, just let me know. So we can see that the defense team has already won. It's 2-1 from the defense 2, and the attackers 1. So the tech issues are still running. We are waiting for Reina, who has disconnected, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But let us wait and see. What do you guys think? It's gonna be a one-sided match from Pingo, or is it gonna be a tough match against each other, like a close match, or is it gonna be a landslide from here by Monkey D. Luffy's team? I wonder. Like as well, as I said, like both the team have insane players, and both the team are playing pretty well in the matches. And now you can see Hitman is creating crazy impact kills, which were necessary for the team to take advantage of it. So I think Pingu still hasn't returned. Yep, Pingu still hasn't returned, and you can see the Echo hasn't like has. So you can see that Echo of this team, like the defense team especially, is not like similar. Like they're not sharing their eco. The team eco isn't balanced. Like one of them is having 50 credits, meanwhile other else are having 3,100, and 5,300. So this might be an issue later on because the team isn't sharing the eco and it's not balancing out, which might create a problem during some loses. Like after 1 or 2 rounds, if they lose 1 or 2 rounds.
remaining.
Block the sight. Grounded.
Eagle-eyed.
30 seconds left.
Can't use this yet.
Last player standing.
Cover going out.
No escape.
Where is everyone hiding? My ultimate is ready.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out. Watch them run. Planted.
Last player standing.
Get out of my way! Do it again.
Attackers win.
I'm bored. Let's go.